So I'm here with my husband, Jose, who's an excellent and wonderful and supportive career coach. And we've been having a lot of conversations about what people are confronted by during this era of the coronavirus and working from home. And I feel like a lot of people are worried about losing their jobs, even people that are in corporate America. And I wanted to talk to Jose a little bit about what people can do to mitigate that.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me here. It's a pleasure to talk to you.
Yes, it's an absolute pleasure.
Amazing. Yeah, so you're absolutely right. You know, right now we're hearing a lot about restaurants, bars, small businesses, facing economic hardship. But the most likely case is that also medium-sized and large-sized companies are also going to face some challenging situations. And I wouldn't be surprised, unfortunately, if some of these large companies end up laying people off, reducing their workforce, etc. So when thinking about this, I really want to go out and give advice to people on what they can do to minimize the risk of being laid off, to minimize the risk of losing their job. So given the circumstances, I have a few thoughts. Number one, make sure that the job you're doing can be directly linked to the results of the company, to business results. Look for projects that increase revenue, increase profit, that have strategic importance. Whatever you're doing, make sure that you can articulate, here's how that project that I'm doing connects to the outcome that the company wants. So that's number one. Number two, make sure that you're super aligned with your manager, that your manager knows exactly what are you working on, what results you are delivering, etc., that you have agreement on the outcomes or the success metrics, because you should be consistently telling your manager, here's what I'm doing, here are the results that I deliver, here's why this is really important to the company. And third, given that a lot of people are working remote, people have to over communicate. So you have to not only do a great job, but you also have to market your accomplishments. So make sure that you are sending notes or you're posting on collaboration platforms or emails or texts. Here's what I did, here are the results. Make sure that your boss knows what you're doing, and also make sure that your boss's boss knows who you are and what you're doing. So those are at a high level some of the tips that we give to people. There are a lot more, but that's a good start for folks who are in large companies right now who may be concerned about, hey, what will happen? How can I prevent being a casualty of a layoff? So I'm hoping that would be a good starting point for some people.
Yeah, I think it is. I'm taking notes in my head right now. Maybe I should have taken them on paper, but this was great. Thank you so much, Jose.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for having this conversation.
Yeah, you bet.
Take care.
Bye.